Good morning. Welcome to Melissa's Musing. I don't know if you can hear my music, but this is how I start my mornings. And usually this music is in headphones, but I wanted to give you guys a good idea of how I start my morning. Really relaxing. It's very exciting for me to get up. Hello, Paul. I'm so surprised to see you here so early, but I appreciate that you're joining in. Thank you. Welcome. If anybody else is out there, I would love to see you too. So basically, today's musing is about creating a morning routine that resonates with you and doesn't feel basically obligatory. Is that a word? Where you feel like you have to get up and do it, but instead it helps you to bounce out of bed because you're just so excited to get into your morning routine. So I'm kind of going to take just a few moments right before, I'm not a morning person yet, you're up super early, Paul. I'm going to take a few minutes before I actually get started in my own meditation practice to share with you guys a little bit about my morning routine and hopefully inspire you to create your own. At the start of this year, I was really committed to creating a miracle morning for myself and not having it feel like something I had to get up and do, but instead something that felt really amazing and nourishing and exciting for me to wake up to. So to fill you guys in, my new bedtime, hi Stacy, good morning. My new bedtime is pretty early. It's around 9:30. Last night I did not abide by my bedtime, so I'm feeling a bit tired today. And my lesson is just that I get to go to bed earlier tonight. But I have been waking up at 5:30 to fit in a solid few hours of awesomeness before I've decided that my workday starts now at 10:30. So I've got about 5 hours of awesome miracle morning, and by the time I get to my desk at around 10:30, I feel like I've conquered the day. So it's amazing for me to be able to really, fulfill what I need in my morning and also create a morning that I feel really excited to, meet when I get out of bed. I'm like, yes, I get to start my miracle morning. And I think it's really important that you create a practice in the morning that resonates with you in that way. Otherwise, it's going to be like, pull the covers over your head and like everything else, no, I don't want to get up. And if that's typically your morning, you get to create a miracle morning that feels really good and helps you to bounce out of bed. So I wake up at 5:30, and the first thing that I do is I get dressed. Under this bathrobe is closed, but I'm freezing, so I get dressed. That's the first thing. I jump out of bed, and I'm really excited. I get dressed for yoga, and I find that getting dressed right away just helps me start my day. I feel awake. And then I start, I have morning supplements, so I make myself this little drink of probiotics and good stomach juju for my stomach issues. So this is what I make first, and I also make myself a cup of tea at 5:30 in the morning. Really important to stay hydrated. And then from 6 to 6:30, I journal and I meditate. From 6:30 to 7, I have my bathroom time, and I do social media posts, and I also do my hair. So I have a 30-minute window to kind of get ready and do some things for me. At 7, then I eat breakfast and I read. At 7:30, I drive to yoga and I call a friend. At 8 o'clock, from 8 to 9, I do yoga. From 9 to 9:30, I drive back and I call another friend. And then from 9:30 to 10:30, what do I do? From 9:30 to 10:30, I'm trying to think. It's a little too early for my morning routine. From 9:30 to 10:30, I write and I focus on my one thing, which this year it's my broker's license. So based on that, when I finally get back to my desk at 10:30 to start my morning, I feel so accomplished. I feel so excited about where I've been already on my day. I've been able to check off a lot of the boxes, like my workout box, my supplements. A lot of people forget about their pills throughout the day. I'm able to, really feel like I've accomplished a ton by the time I get to my desk, and I feel like it really helps me to have a nourishing and really a practice that resonates with me in the morning to help me bounce out of bed and feel super energetic. And just, today, even though I went to bed late and I was feeling really tired this morning at 5:30, what got me out of bed and what got me excited to start my day was the fact that everything between now and 10:30, I absolutely love. So it's not like I've done a really intense boot camp that kind of has me dreading getting up. No, I love yoga. So it's a nourishing practice that I'm fitting into my miracle morning. I love meditation, so it's not forced. I love journaling. So again, not forced. So I encourage you to think of a bunch of activities in your miracle morning that resonate with you. And maybe some of them right now are tough to implement, like maybe just waking up earlier is really difficult. Start with little things, little switches in a positive way. Hi, Anna. Thanks for watching. And I think you'll be really encouraged to find out that the miracle morning may really help you to jump out of bed and feel eager for your day, because even if you're dreading going to work or dreading what starts at 9 or 10 a.m. or whatever it is, you can totally take power and control of your first, few hours of the day and take ownership of that and truly create a morning where a day, no matter what comes your way, you'll just catapult into success and happiness and fulfillment, because you're really taking the time to take care of you before you take care of anybody else. Let's see what Paul said here. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work. As a human being, what do I have to complain of? If I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do, or is this what I was created for, to huddle under the blanket and stay warm? So you were born to feel nice instead of doing things and experiencing them? Don't you see the plants, the birds, the ants, the spiders, and the bees going about their individual... Oh, boo, I can't see anything else. Sorry, Paul. Cuts off your comment. But no, I love that. Like, what do I have to complain of? If I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do, or is this what I was created for, to huddle under the blankets and stay warm? Exactly. Like, you have the opportunity to have a choice in the morning. And that choice is either to bounce out of bed and do what it is that you intend for the day, or you can kind of let life happen to you. So, hope you enjoyed this little morning message. This is my peaceful space. I'll take a moment to show you my meditation stand so you guys can see. This is a space that truly gets me excited to arrive to every morning. I've got my stones and my essential oils. Clearly all of my liquids. I like to stay hydrated in the morning. I've got a few cups here. But yeah, this space this is my space. It says life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain, and I've got, my crystals here and some beautiful stones and this rock that I love to hold and meditate. It says blessed. So these are all things that really nourish my soul, and they're excited. I'm always excited to kind of get into my space and get into journaling and meditating. So I encourage you, create a space and create an environment for yourself that really feels fun and exciting, so that you feel excited to hop out of bed and greet this time of your day. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. I'll talk to you soon.